Hey guys, it's my birthday! Yes, I just turned 24 today and I'm super excited, but almost as importantly, it is my 1 year Curly-versary. More dancing. Yes, it has been 1 full year since I have done the big chop and have gone fully natural. I transitioned for 1 year and then did the big chop in October 2010, and now it is October 12th, 2011, and this is how much growth I've gotten in the curly realm. But there's also a link check in here that's going to show you my length straight wise, how long my hair is when it's not spirally. I'm really excited to get to share with you guys my story and how I've gone through growing out my hair and the process that I went through. It took me a while to figure out what I need to do with my hair, because when you're transitioning, the things that you do with your hair are nothing like the things that you do with your hair once it's fully natural. And after going through several products, I had a small case of poor person product junkiism. Like, I wanted to try every single thing, but my budget only allowed me to buy a few things at a time. And so I've tried a few different product lines, which I have one review on my blog of my Dad experience, which is a product line that I really enjoy and would recommend, but go and read it on the blog. But the first thing that I tried was Mix Chicks, and it's something else that worked really well I actually used it while I was transitioning, and that and I really, it worked really well for me while I was transitioning, but I just started, I wanted even more results. I wanted to bring my hair to the best hair possible. And I'm sure a ton of people, that's what their goal is. They want to have the best hair possible. And so I tried a few things, and eventually I was able to afford to purchase Dad, and that worked really well for me for a time, but I thought that I could do, even better. And then I started hearing about Shea Moisture products, which I started using and immediately fell in love. I was like, this is what my hair has been looking for. Like, my hair right now, this is third day hair, and I just got done doing my length check, so it's all stretched out and it's, frizzy at the fringe and everything, but I've done nothing else to my hair short of my original wash that I did. And I still have, excellent definition. You can see all of, my curls, and, you know, and I'm just going to put it up tonight, and I'll probably still have similar curls in the morning. I may have to do a refresh, but refresh is just rewriting my hair and just doing my product all over again. And it works the same every time. And so I'm going to share my Shea Moisture with you. That's right. First curly hair video and first contest. Lucky you. I know you knew there was a reason that you were watching this. Yeah. There's going to be 2 prizes, and these prizes are going to be to win these lovely prizes. You're going to have the opportunity to enter by very simple rules of subscribing to my YouTube channel. Hit that lovely subscribe button, and also thumbs up this video. Hit the thumbs up button now. and then also leave a comment in the description box, just a little comment, and then whether you want prize 1 or 2. Only 1 entry per person. Please do not cheat by going to another user that you may have. Be nice, because there is a secondary opportunity for you to get a second entry into the contest, and that is if you follow me on my Twitter at CurlCrazed, and tweet at CurlCrazed whether you want prize 1 or 2, and then add the hashtag ContestCC. Don't worry, all the stuff is going to be down in the description box. You don't have to memorize it. And there's also a tertiary, a third way for you to enter, and that is to follow me again on my blog, curlcrazed.tumblr.com, and leave a comment on my Curly-versary blog post, and indicating whether you want, once again, prize 1 or 2. And then if you have a Tumblr, I'm not saying you have to make one, but if you already have a Tumblr blog account, repost this on your blog. That's an unnecessary step, but it would make me happy. Since this is a new channel, this contest is going to run for a whole month. I know it's a long time, but I promise you it'll be worth it. It's going to run for a whole month from October 12th, which is today, to November 12th. And that will end at at 11:59 on November 12th. That way, you know, there's no confusion on 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, at 11:59, at 11:59, the contest will be over on November 12th, and in the week following November 12th, I will use random.org and pick my winner. And those of you who have gone through all 3, the YouTube, the Twitter, and the blog, and subscribed and told me which contest you want to enter, you get 3 of your names in on random.org. That way you have 3 times as many chances to win. Spaz hands. Anyway, 3 times as many chances to win. And I think that's it. Gonna go do my length check. It stops about right there. Alright, I just got finished doing my length check in the back, and now I'm going to do a length check in the front. Just going to grab my fringe here, and I'm going to pull it down, and that stops about right here, the end of my chin at the longest piece. And I'm also going to do the side, or I'll do the back side right now. And it's a little tangled at the end. That stops about right here, just above my chest. Armpit length, a little longer than armpit length. Alright, I'm going to be measuring my hair with measuring tape so I can get a more accurate reading on the length at this stage. I'm going to put it right here, right at the root, and I'm going to grab some strands and pull it down the way. It's kind of hard to see. Okay, and the last strand is back, and it stops about right here at about 11.5 inches in the front. Really messes up my hair. And now I'm going to do a length on the very top of my head. I have a really short spot right here from where I had some damage in the past, so I'm gonna put it right here at the root and stretch it all across. It's kind of hard to do the length of this. You can't see this, but I promise I'm not cheating. Alright, and that is stopping at about 9. That's a 9, guys. Bye, curlies. Good luck.